bit. It will begin to shake. It's uncomfortable. You want to shed off bad habits. It's uncomfortable. You're like, I'm not used to this. Yes, you're not used to this. You're unlocking a new altitude in your life. But it is necessary for you to attain the level of greatness at which you must get to. It's funny how timing is undefeated. You can't defeat timing. You know? Because this is how I want you to think, Black Sheep. I want you to think like a rocket. Not a train. You're not a train. Because the train just stops at every station and picks up whatever. You could be picking up garbage. You have no idea. You know, the train, the driver of the train is all the way up front, who knows, stopping at different stations, just picking up whatever, just gets in. You know, you could be picking up a bad friend. You could be picking up a hater. You could be picking up bad habits. You never know what you're picking up as a train. That's why you must change your mindset from a train to a rocket. You're a rocket now. Yeah, you can pick up some stuff during liftoff. The component of a rocket, it's a hole during liftoff. But as you begin to ascend, as you begin to go up in the sky, as you begin to work on yourself physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, you're educating yourself, you keep ascending through the sky. What begins to happen? The rocket begins to vibrate. The rocket begins to shake. Some components burn out of fuel because there's a level of altitude which some of the components of the rocket cannot make it through. The rocket begins to shed. Body parts begin to fall. It begins to fall off. Why does it fall off? Because the rocket is focused, ascending through the sky, through the atmosphere, with force, power. Because the rocket decides to align its path, to stay focused on one course, to align with its mission. The mission of the rocket is to break gravity, and it will do it by all means. And some components of the rocket will not make it through gravity. And that's how I want you to think, Black Sheep. The moment you begin to align yourself with your mission, the moment you begin to stay focused, to drop bad habits, to cut off bad influence, to get your body better physically, to get in the gym and physically work on yourself. You mentally work on yourself with the information you put in your mind, the books you read, who you listen to. Spiritually, you get closer to God. You begin to put in better content, better information in your head. You will start to ruffle some feathers. Oh, yep. You begin to ruffle some feathers. The rocket, your rocket, begins to shed off bad habits. Everyone won't go with you. They will not align with your vision. And you shouldn't blame them. It wasn't their vision. It's your vision. It was destined for you. But you must break gravity. You must break gravity. You must go through the sky with force. Grind it every single day with passion, with commitment and consistency. And you're unstoppable. You can't be broken. The ones that can't get to the altitude at which you will go, they're gonna burn out of fuel. You're gonna cut off bad friends, bad influence. You're gonna leave your bad occupation, bad jobs, jobs that don't favor you. See, some jobs just want to use you completely dry. They'll use all your best years, then fire you and do it again to somebody else. Because you haven't determined your worth, your value. You're not a rocket yet. You're still a train. You're still a train. You're stopping at every station, city to city, going around picking up garbage, picking up bad habits, terrible work friends, terrible classmates, terrible teammates. You're in a bad neighborhood. The neighborhood doesn't suit you. The energy around where you live doesn't condone your mission. It suppresses your mission. I challenge you today. Start up your rocket. Fire it up. And begin to ascend and watch what happens. You have to commit and be committed to starting up your rocket. If you are not committed to starting your rocket, you won't be able to shake off all the garbage, all the baggage that you got around you. The only way to separate from the tail is to keep ascending, move forward, keep shooting through the sky with force, going with strength, with power. Keep waking up every single day, grinding, staying on your mission, changing your habits one at a time, changing those habits, making better friends, finding better classmates that are actually gonna help you become better students in the class, looking for better co-workers that can help you be the best. You know, being a part of a community that empowers you, that wants the best for you. And it all begins by starting up your rocket. Because you can't stop the reality of what must happen. You're destined to ascend. You weren't destined for failure, for destruction. That wasn't your destiny. You make a choice every single day because you have that free will to make those decisions for yourself. But the one that was destined for you was to prosper you and not to harm you. So if you harm yourself, it's because you chose to. God's plan for you was for you to be destined for greatness. You're destined for greatness. Greatness is within each and every one of you. You watching me right now, there is something within you that is greater than your neighbor. It's not the same. Specifically for you. See, my greatness was destined to me and to me only. I'm 1 in a billion. And so are you. You don't make me any better than you. So what's your excuse? Who is hanging on to your rocket? You see how bad habits and bad components and all these baggages attached to your rocket because you refuse to get better. You refuse to go to the next level. You want to stay complacent. You want to stay complacent. You don't want to get better. You don't want to improve your physique. You don't want to be physically fit. You don't want to be healthy. You don't want to improve your mindset. You don't want to improve your finance. You don't want to improve your education. You don't want to improve your society. You don't want to add value to nobody. You out here taking from people and taking value from people and making them feel less. Are you adding gasoline to someone's fire, or are you adding water? You're not adding water because the house was burning down or because they need rescue. The fire I'm talking about is the fire of passion for your neighbors to be great just as much as you want to. Are you adding gasoline to their passion to make them better, or are you out there pouring water trying to kill their passion? You're a dream killer. You out there killing dreams. You've killed your dreams and now you want to kill someone else's. That's not who you are, black sheep. You're a rocket. And you must start it up right now and begin to ascend in the right path. And each altitude you get to, your whole life will shake up for a little bit. It will begin to shake. It's uncomfortable. You want to shed off bad habits. It's uncomfortable. You're like, I'm not used to this. Yes, you're not used to this. You're unlocking a new altitude in your life. But it is necessary for you to attain the level of greatness at which you must get to. Each level of greatness you unlock, you've never been there before. Every decision you make, you've never been there before. You make new choices every single day. But it is necessary. You must skyrocket up to the sky so you can stand out in your own area of expertise that was destined for you. What was destined for me is different from what was destined for you. You have to discover yours. But you realize you got parts of your rockets that's still hanging on to you because you're still within gravity. But the moment you begin to break the laws of gravities, what are the laws of gravities? The bad habits that are holding you down within the atmosphere of your life. These are bad habits, bad friends, bad family members. You'll be surprised. Some people are whispering negativity in your ears. Oh, you can't do that. No one in our family bloodline has ever done that. Good luck. Good luck. Sorry, good luck. They don't really mean wish you luck. They're expecting you to fail. It's like, let's see if he or she can do it. But guess what? The rocket will shock the world. The black sheep will become the greatest of all time. Shock the world. Keep ascending. They're gonna be in awe. Body parts falling down, bad habits dropping as the rocket ascends. And eventually you break through gravity and you soar peacefully, effortlessly, shining in your glory and your destiny that was meant for you. But you have to take actions and make that decision today to become a rocket. You're not a train. Stop stopping every station to station, picking up different habits, different bad habits. Every stage of your life you stop somewhere, roll with the wrong group. You're working at a place that's not suitable for you, maybe because it's convenient at the moment, but your journey wasn't supposed to be convenient. It's supposed to be uncomfortable. I mean, you tell me one thing worth having in life that was made out of convenience. Diamonds, metals, oil. The process of creating all these things went through a lot of tough, difficult situations. The things that are worth having are hard to get. They require a certain level of difficulty to achieve. So if you must be great, you must be uncomfortable, and you have to be willing to push yourself to a level where you unlock a certain altitude. You have to break the gravity that's holding you down, that's holding you back as a rocket. You have to eliminate bad friends. You have to eliminate bad teammates, bad elders, bad leaders, bad classmates. Eliminate bad food. Stop putting BS in your body. Value your body. You only have one. No spare part. Value the information you put in your head. What shows are you watching? Whose YouTube channel are you watching? What concerts are you going to? The ones that are demonic possessed? What are you watching? What are you doing? Are you sleeping half of the day? Are you not productive? Well, you're complacent. If you're fitting in some of the things I just described, you are complacent. You don't want better for you. And your rocket would never break gravity. You'll be like everybody else. You'll never attain your true destiny that was meant for you, your true calling purpose, because you refuse to shake off the tail. You refuse to get to a level of altitude where the tail of the rocket burns out of fuel and sheds off. Until you decide to get to that level at which you must shed the bad habits, which the rockets must shed the tail, you'll never be great. You'll never have a taste of greatness. So I challenge you today to be uncomfortable. I challenge you today to look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, who is hanging on to my rocket? And if you're used to being a train, every city you go, every institution you go, every people you meet, you seek the worst in them, and you don't decipher who is actually good or bad for you, you're not bettering each other, you're just gonna become a train. Keep picking up garbage from city to city, stopping at every train station, letting different people walk in and out of your life. You just got a train pass, you scan it. You know, I've been in New York, you scan it, get in a train. Anyone can hop in and out of the train. Some people don't even pay for the train. Some people jump the thing and get in. That's how your life is right now. Anyone just comes in and out of your life. You have no value. You gotta be a rocket. I've never been a rocket. And you're watching me right now, if you don't work for NASA or SpaceX with Elon Musk or some government agency, you probably never been in a rocket either. But rockets are very valuable. They cost millions of dollars to launch just one of them. Don't be a train that people go in and out. Be a rocket. Be selective of who gets in your ship. And as you begin to ascend, you will shed off bad habits. That's the end of this topic. I hope you get something very valuable from it. I'll be back with another cool topic, dropping in all this, whatever I want to call it. I don't know, it's not an album, but dropping the hits, Just thought about this afternoon before I came to the studio to record it, and I just want to get you guys thinking, think differently, be unique, think uniquely, because you are unique, and that's why you're here on this channel, is to be unique. You don't want to be like everybody else. You want to be you. You are great, destined for greatness. You're gonna do a lot of great things for the societies, and generations to come will remember you. That's why you're here. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Please engage me in the comment section. I've been engaging people in the comment section. I appreciate people that are leaving feedbacks and letting me know how this content are going. I'm improving every day on delivering this content. I really appreciate you guys, and go support and get some merch on blacksheepeulogy.com. There's accessories, merch, women, kids. This is an empowerment brand that embraces people being unique. And I'll be back